Hey ladies, okay, here is our quick little call for week one. I want to do these calls with you guys to hold you guys accountable. If you guys had hired Alana herself, this is what she did. She met with her clients once a week and they went over these questions. So I want you guys to commit to this group and commit to being on these calls or watching the video and replying back to me so that you can get results from this program. So for the first part, our first question is, how was your week this past week? It was a new program. It's a new way of eating and just a new mindset. So I want you guys to look at your tracker and think about how you felt this past week. Did you lose weight? Did you have more energy? Did you have fun with, doing the water first and the veggies most? So make sure if you're watching this video, you send me that. How did you feel this past week? Second, I want you to talk to me about any bumps in the road. So I know a bump in the road for me is actually tracking, actually writing everything down. Life's busy, days go by so fast, but it's so important to track right away or take pictures of what you eat so you can track later. Making sure that you start your day with weighing yourself is so important in tracking that. And if you use the bathroom or not, tracking that. You have to weigh yourself every day and check what you eat so that when you gain weight, you think about, okay, what did I eat yesterday? If you lose weight, okay, what did I eat yesterday? And you can really try to figure out, or not try, but you will figure out what works for you and what doesn't. Then the next part is, figuring out how you want to feel this week. What are your goals? Do you need more energy? Do you want to shoot for those 2 pounds lighter? Do you want to focus on the dinner and done? What is it that you would like to achieve this week or work harder on than maybe last week? I know for me, I need to track, and then I need to, focus on, I guess the tracking's like really big for me. I've been really good at doing water first and doing my best with the veggies most, but the tracking is hard for me. And then even doing like a one bite to taste or even like skipping out on those treats is what I need to work on. As far as for your meal, think about what meals you might need to work on. Do you eat out for lunch a lot? Maybe you're working and are out for lunch, you're with your kids. Let me know if you need help figuring out what to eat out. But there is an eat out guide. At every restaurant you would go to, Alana has picked out options for you, and that is in your program guide. So and your getting started guide, I think she had it in there. Or it's on your Beachbody on-demand program materials. And then grocery shopping. When do you do your grocery shopping? I typically do mine on Mondays. And, pre-ordering your groceries or just even writing that list helps a ton with not being distracted or tempted by some things at the grocery store. I know one of my big things is not going to the grocery store hungry, because when I'm hungry at the grocery store, I want everything, and I'm more apt to give in to things that I just frankly don't need. Say you have kids in the house. Just because they like unhealthy food doesn't mean you have to have it in the house. So if you should be eating it, then they probably shouldn't be eating it either. We should be setting a good example for them. And training them to fuel their bodies with healthy foods as well. So let me know your goals for this week. And then if you need any help going out to eat as far as what to order, and I'll be going out to dinner tomorrow night, so I need to choose wisely. And then, when do you go grocery shopping? When is it that you get that done? And what do you maybe struggle with grocery shopping? Then think about what's getting in your way of staying on track. Is it events? Is it a work event? Is it a birthday party? What is it that could possibly get in your way of staying on track this week? And let's figure out how to overcome that. So I know for me, I'll be having 2 birthday parties this week, and I have a retreat with my coaches. So what I'm going to do is control what I can. Get my workout in so I can burn some extra calories, get my water first, veggies most, and then I'm only going to eat something if it's very good. So I talk about this a lot. If something doesn't taste absolutely amazing and delicious, then don't eat it. It's not worth it. So if you have something that might get in your way of staying on track this week, message me, let me know so I can help you figure out how to kind of overcome that. And then, how are you doing with the weighing yourself daily? And I know it can be difficult. I know it can be daunting, but do it. You will not regret it once you start to take control of it, because you are in control of your weight loss. Your food's not in control. Your exercise isn't in control. You are in control of your weight loss. So that's how you can take control of it, is tracking, weighing yourself daily. If you're not losing weight, let me know. Let's figure out, let's look at what you're doing and let's change that. The good thing about this program is the more you follow it, the more weight you lose, because you're going to figure out what your body needs and wants. So that is all we are doing for this week, week 1. Watch the video, message me the answers to the following questions I asked you, and make it a great night and a good week this following week. See ya. Happy Sunday.